Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna start a new thing. Let me move over here where I play my game. I'm going to tell you the rating I start at, and I'm going to, wow, there's another guy being recorded by my recording. And then I'm going to tell you the opening that I play, and I'm going to post more consistently because I think that that is important. And so that's what we're gonna do. Today we're gonna play the 10-minute because that's what our goal is to improve. I'm at 16-14. Yeah, I guess I thought I was just going to like the play screen, but yeah, we're playing a game. Alright, we're gonna do the Grunfeld. Typical stuff, D5. Okay, what do I do here? Okay. I don't exactly... I think I'm just gonna go here. If he tried to... Okay. Yeah, we're just castling. Gonna do this, kind of like Caro Kann style kind of thing at this point, I suppose. We are going to play the C5 idea. We're going to keep this bishop here as long as we need to until he breaks the pin or attacks my bishop. Because basically this style focuses on the d4 square. This opening, from what I understand. It is almost 9 o'clock, a little late here. So I'm gonna go, yeah, we're just, No, I gotta go here first. Yeah, we'll go here first. Then I'm gonna go here, attacking this, which therefore attacks the queen. I'd say lately I've gotten better at like I guess it would be called attacking chess. Okay, so I think he just kind of misses. Oh, he just resigns. Did I have something even better? Or did he think that that's just too much of a positional consolation to proceed? It was, I'm sure it was a misclick. Wow, 93.8. So what I was gonna say is like I've been trying to like I focus more on like how do I maintain pressure, I guess, not necessarily an attack. So like I'm overlooking like, okay, well, tick for tack, I gotta take a pawn back because he took a pawn. Like I'll try and pressure and then take that piece, the pawn back after posing pressure whenever possible. Best move c5. That's really satisfying to see that. All right, and then it's crazy how a lot of times these situations in the center, like you just can't take the pawn back because a lot of times you're the best move is not to take, which he was taking back with a knight. Just interesting. Yeah, because like so like if you do, yeah, I'm supposed to take back here. And then he's got to move his queen back, which is huge, you know, consolation in the position. Maybe that's the wrong word for it, but he goes here, and then we're pushing, and we're taking, and then our pawn is defended 100 times. Wow, it says I should have taken with a pawn. Interesting. I get it. Opening up the E file. So he goes here. This is a free pawn. And then at some point, yeah, you're going to do this. And then his bishop is just horrible. Cool. Well, I won a game. So we're 16-22. What did we start at? 16-14? I got to make note of that. Let's play according to how much time this video has gone. Let's play another game. Boom. Playing the Caro Kann with an L. Been getting a lot of push lately. Okay, we're getting more push. Getting a little more push. Okay, so I am not exactly sure what's wrong with this move. It's actually best to develop the knight first, but I find that this keeps me out of a lot of murky waters that I don't want to get into by playing it takes, then developing the knight. Usually he'll develop the knight to f3. Or she. It sounds like Andante sounds like a he. And like I said, I take as soon as the pin is broken. We will play like this. Most likely knight to e7. G to e7, I should say. Now, so this immediately wins a pawn, if I'm not mistaken. Either this pawn or this pawn. Because no other piece can defend this pawn, aside from this bishop, and if it moves. So it was very important that I don't just jump, you know, to conclusions here, which I would probably end up able to win the pawn anyways, but... Alright, so we're going to go here. I think I just want a blitz game in this exact starting position. I could be wrong. Okay, so if takes, he can just move the knight and then... Actually doesn't matter. I think I can win that. Yeah. So I can take because this is with check. I don't think it threatens anything else. Like if he takes and I take, you know, there's no discovery anywhere to where I can't just go back. Okay. That actually would be a reason. So I got to go back. So now he can't attack me and get this pawn. But I can also get this pawn. Now, do I drop back? How do I play this? Pretty sure I drop back. If he attacks me with the bishop, I'll just push. Going here is next, likely. It's really easy to misplay this, and I might not have thought ahead enough moves. Do I need to move the bishop first? Good chance. But, you know, the pro of this is defensive knight. The con of this is it takes longer. It then takes 1, 2, 3 moves to get my bishop out of the way. So I'm 2 pawns up. Will it matter? So we had that plan. Uh-oh. This is gonna get bad. Yeah, apparently I didn't think this through. Uh-oh. Scadios. So I gotta play like F6. Rook here would be a ridiculously powerful move. I would have to break the pin somehow. Okay, we're up in time at least. How do I protect my king with whatever piece comes here? This immediately pressures his bishop or attacks his bishop because I can take back after that. If he takes my knight. This could be a very... No, it hangs this. Okay, now this he can't take. And that also affords me breathing room, which is, I think, why I was remembering that F6 idea. Oh, I literally... How am I getting tricked so much? This is embarrassing. I guess I just gotta go for it. Like, I'm gonna get checkmated. This is crazy. This is checkmate. No, it's not. I'm gonna get checkmated. Maybe I'm not. We're equal material, so clearly I had the wrong idea here. This is probably pretty much mate. Yeah. I mean, nothing here is... Yeah, this is all bad. Wait, that was probably a mistake on his part. He might have kind of let me off the hook. If he moves his rook, this is guarded by the knight. I have this potentially. No, I don't. Yes, I do. We're even material, which is, yeah, I think he messed up. Okay. Now, hold up. What about takes? Takes. Go here. He could sack. No, I gotta go here. He could, yeah. No, hold up. Hold up. No, okay. There was a pin. I was like, did I just not take his queen? Did I miss taking his queen? No. Okay, he just blundered really bad. He blundered that I can take and then take back. Yeah, I mean, he has to take, but yeah, he's dead lost. I'm fairly certain. Oh, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. He would like to chat. Yes, we both. He said he made mistake. Made mistake. Yes, we both did. Okay, well, I'm gonna go here. So I'm up like, what am I up? I'm up a piece. So we're gonna go here. I have a piece and a rook for a minor. Yeah, cool. I mean, I don't want to be all like, oh, it was great defense. I think my understanding of the position was good. I just made a mistake that I knew kind of could be a mistake when I did it, which was up here whenever I put my queen there. Yours was horrible. My just blunder. Well, at least he's being, at least he's being, oh, oh man. At least he's being a classy guy about it. I tell you what. Yours was horrible. My just I don't even. That's like the logic. The logic at use in that particular quote is got to be relatively spectacular. Okay. What about this? Nah. Yours was horrible, my just blunder. So horrible is worse than a blunder is the logic I'm seeing here. Oh, well. I do the best I can, you know what? But we do have an attack here, unless he trades, in which case I would obviously be easily winning. Yeah. But at least I was not, at least he was not horrible. I was horrible. He was only blunder. I was horrible. So, I mean, I don't have to do anything. Enjoy, he says. Thank you. I don't know if he was trash talking, but it to me it seemed like the words meant that he was trash talking, but maybe that's not what he meant. My accuracy has to be pretty darn low. 82.8. That's now there's this move to where I knew, and this is I guess one thing I'm kind of proud of. We know that we made the mistake by taking with the knight. Yeah, so we don't need to do that, right? So, and that was even worse. Why to go here and trade queens? Okay, it does make sense. It was when, yeah, and I gave up another pawn. Just crazy. Goes to show I should have just calculated out and determined that, or just lost his pawn, it says. That I can take this and then him take this and I don't get mated. But, I mean, I will if he plays correctly. But anyways, it was, what point was it that I said, hey, he shouldn't have done that? I played here. He plays here. I played here. He plays here. I played here. Oh, wait. No, I play here. Yeah, that's where he messed up. He had to move the bishop first. Because once I get here, I'm kind of out of dodge. And then, so we're doing this, and he does this. I go here, and he blunders. Yeah, he just throws the game away. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, guys, thanks a lot. We're going to make this happen every night. I play enough games to post every day, whether it be every day or night. So I'm going to make it happen. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you guys had a good day. And tomorrow's a new day. Get your rest. Don't stay up on your phone all night. Yeah. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you watching.